And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three. This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Simmons against Morant. Simmons passes to Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Irving from long range. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Morant finds Cole. Now here's Adams. D right on him. Over Claxton. It's deflected. Jackson against KD. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Now, here is Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Portland.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Durant. Royce O'Neal comes in for Harris. Curry's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Edmund Sumner's... first quarter. And a new group in for the Nets. Durant's checked in for T.J. Warren. Joe Harris comes in for Royce O'Neal. Irving's checked in for Curry, and it's Ben Simmons in for Edmund Sumner. And here's Harris from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the small 4. So that's the Nets' 5. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a Net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but when you can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
And that one falls for Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Outside Jackson. Here's Cole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Passes it to Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And that one's good. Morant.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
At the elbow, it's Harris. Again, the Nets for 2.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Morant dishes to Cole. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Irving. Offensive rebound. Simmons with the defensive effort.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jackson down low. KD's on him. Pass to Adams. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Imposing his will. Steven Adams gutting it out against good defense.
Outside Irving. 1:44 left in the first half. With a step back. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close.
33. The Grizzlies, 36. Time to make some noise for yours.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Cole in at the 3. For Brooklyn, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
The pass to Claxton. And Durant launches from deep. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Cole kicks to Bane. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, Simmons. Here's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
MP up top, guarded by Harris. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by KD.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Memphis leading by 3. Morant looking around. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 17.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post.
Here's Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. Pushing it up. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Nets trail by 9. Bounce pass from Durant. Harris against MP. Harris softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Morant passes to Cole. Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. On up the court. And then Durant with the jam.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
And then Durant with the jam.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Pass to Bane. Harris against MP. And stolen by Simmons. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Yep, it counts. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Cole, the pass to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cole's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. Kicks it to KD. Back to Simmons. With 3, Harris. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Cole, the pass to Bane. The shot comes out. Simmons with the defensive effort. Nets trail by 3. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got his first points of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
MV outside. To the paint. Here's Adams. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Irving. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Morant. Got it.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Nets Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David.
At the line 2 times.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
That one drops. He ties it up.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Morant against Simmons. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
1 time from the line.
Good from Morant.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And the Grizzlies with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting for Memphis. Cole. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The Grizzlies. Cole.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Novo negócio com mano recente.